Hey there, and welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Kanchefu, and here we discuss what happens after therapy, counseling, and treatment. But moreover, that discusses personal development, growing who you are, growing what is next, and reaching your goals. If you're new here, make sure you press subscribe. But if not, welcome back. Today we're going to discuss how to focus on what really matters. But just before that, if you like one-to-one support, here we help people who've completed therapy, counseling or treatment find clarity on what's next. That means guiding you from uncertainty to confidence. If you'd like to know more about that, click the self-referral link in the description and my team will reach out to you. Let's figure out what really matters. And to figure that out, we'll have to distinguish what is taking up time, what you put energy into, and what you would say matters in your life. Let's start there. Answer it. Think about it and clarify that. Once you have distinguished what matters, we can then realize that everything's not on the same level of importance. Some things are more important to you than others. That may be creating an income, that may be your well-being, that may be your mental health, that may be family. What would you say that order is for you? And even to take that further, if something takes time, if something takes energy, and something takes focus, does that contribute to what really matters to you? So, for instance, if you are working full-time and because of that job it makes you have an income, that means you can have food, that means you have a house, that means you have a car, whatever it may be. Does that matter to you to have that? If so, you're going to be, okay, yeah, that's something I prioritize and that's something I need to do. So I need to make sure I do it as much as possible, as often as possible. Right? But on the other hand, if your health, such as going to the gym or eating well, such as home cooked meals or meal prep meals, if that isn't of importance to you or doesn't matter, you're more likely to go to takeaways, to restaurants and spend more money on food. And that contradicts the fact that you're working to eat well, right? So how does your health and well-being matter to you? Figuring out and thinking about what matters ultimately makes up the matter of. I love to use that as an illustration because when you elaborate the consumption of what you're taking in or what you do, that becomes the story of who you are. Oh yeah, I've been working for most of this week. Oh yeah, I went to the gym 3 times this week. Oh yeah, I've spent time with the family. You see, the things that matter take time in your life. They take energy, they take focus. But maybe there's things that aren't in that category that do the opposite. So with the thought of what matters, let's look at the other side of that. Things that don't matter. There's many things that you don't care about. Right? And that's fair enough. That's okay. With the things that don't matter to you, that you don't care about, are they distinguished enough for you not to give them time and energy and focus? Or do they seep in to your everyday life? For instance, do you care about the time you spend on your phone? Yes or no? Do you care about the time you're sleeping? Yes or no? Do you care about the food you're eating? Yes or no? Do you care about the negative thought patterns you're having? Yes or no? These are just illustrations and examples of things that could matter because they contribute to your everyday life. They contribute to your everyday thinking. They contribute to how you interact with other people and especially yourself. As well as identifying what matters, identifying what doesn't matter can help reduce those distractions. The less scrolling on your phone, which I'm sure you and I know will have a positive impact on your life. Even more, what other things in your life do you notice that distract you, that deter you away from doing what you're meant to be doing, taking action on the things you're meant to be taking action on, thinking in a positive way, believing in who you are and ultimately? Social media? Is it obligations? Is it other types of distraction, people, places, things? Actually, could you say no more than you say yes and actually mean it? So as we can see, it's quite clear there's many different thoughts, ideas and concepts on how to focus on what really matters. So let's make it actionable. I want you to go away from this video with something you can actually do today. So could you consciously ask yourself, does this align with me? Does this follow the line of the journey I want to go down? Yes, you have to consciously say it to yourself, but if it matters to you that much, then you will. It's essentially an essentialism mindset. You're doing less, but you're doing better because ultimately through this letting go, you're maturing. And maturing means you're not only improving what you do, but how you do it. All aligned with that personal development. If you're ready to live life based on priorities and not so much performance and pressure, why not press subscribe? My name is Kanchefu and I hope this has illustrated a way to think about your life, a way to organize what matters and what you value, all in line with you taking that next step forward. My name is Kanchefu once more. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you press subscribe, share with a friend or family member you know who would enjoy this video. Have a good day, morning, night or evening, for whoever you're in the world watching this, and I'll see you next Monday for our next discussion.